Hello friends, it's Danielle Métis, scientist, health coach, and mom with Hashimoto's. I want to answer this question about medications. This woman's asking about T4 and T3 medications, why you might take both. First, I want to start with a little bit of a primer on what your thyroid does and what these hormones are, and therefore why we might need one or both medications. Here we have an image of the two main thyroid hormones. The top one, thyroxine, has 4 iodines. Those are those 4 purple dots on that. And the bottom one has 3 iodines. Those are the 3 purple dots. And you can see where the arrow is pointing. That's the one that's removed to make the storage hormone of thyroxine into triiodothyronine, T4, into T3. This conversion is essential. Your thyroid primarily makes this top one as a storage or a prohormone, the pre-form of the hormone. Then it goes elsewhere in your body to be converted to T3. It is critical that this conversion take place, and if it doesn't, you're going to feel terrible. You can take T4 all day long. By the way, the most common medications prescribed by doctors, Synthroid, or the various forms of levothyroxine, that's the synthetic form of thyroxine, the T4. Your body can't use that. Your body does not use T4. In a healthy body, T4 is converted to T3 intracellularly, literally inside the cells that need it, and then your body uses T3, an incredibly essential hormone that can be used in almost every single cell in the body. This is what we need. That one little change, removing that one little iodine, goes from useless storage form to useful, actually active thyroid hormone. We need that conversion to take place. It is very common for people with hypothyroidism for various reasons, stress-mediated, illness-mediated, Hashimoto's, very common for us to not be able to do that conversion very well from T4 to T3. And that means that we feel terrible because what we need, the only biologically active hormone that will work in our body, is the T3. So many people find, overwhelmingly, they feel better when instead of just taking T4, Synthroid, levothyroxine, they actually take either an additional medication, a form of liothyronine, which is the synthetic T3, or they take a combined form, natural desiccated thyroid, which has both T4 and T3, or a compounded version. So I actually take them separately. I take a synthetic form of T4 called Tirosint, synthetic form of the levothyroxine, and also a synthetic liothyronine T3, a generic version. And I have for the last 17 years, I think, and I can't live without it. One doctor tried to put me on T4 alone, on levothyroxine, and I felt horrible within weeks. So we take T4 and T3 because most of us feel terrible on just T4 alone because we can't necessarily do that conversion. And your TSH, the measurement that all these doctors are doing, is not going to show how much T3 you have. It only shows how much T4 you have. So that's why we need both.